Welcome back to FallingFoxGaming, everybody. I'm your host Blaine, and today we are picking up with some more Kenshi. Over the past week, Ryoko had spent a great deal of time spying on the town of Bad Teeth. It's yet another Holy Nation town that needs to be taken out. This time, though, it's not up to her or Fox and the gang. The Shek had sent a request to Fox, asking that he scout out the town in an attempt to aid their war effort. They mobilized their armies and they were heading north to Bad Teeth. But they wanted to know when and where to strike. They needed information that could be used to hinder and crush the Holy Nation with as little resistance as possible. The Shek had sent an official envoy to Fox. He had came to stay with the group for quite a while, and he's going to act as an emissary between the two factions. The Shek are going to continue the war effort against the Holy Nation. If they wanted to help, they could. But from this day forward, the Shek would continue the war effort, whether or not Fox and the gang continued. The Shek have many warriors, but intel is their weak point, and that is Fox and the gang's strong point. Passing on what we know, we hope to see the Shek succeed. Several reports have come in, letting Fox know that the Shek have officially taken Bad Teeth. The battle there is completely done, but they've requested that Fox show up and help out and assess the situation. The leaders back in the Shek homeland can't assess the condition for themselves, but Fox can report to the emissary what he has seen, what he has witnessed. They trust his word. Fox has been a great ally to them, and they'll accept whatever he says as fact. Approaching Bad Teeth, Fox can already see the signs of battle. He can see that buildings have been destroyed, that there are bodies piled up in pyres to be burned. He can smell blood. As they approach the gate guards, they stop and discuss a few things, a few details for security purposes. They recognize Fox and allow him admission. They say that he is allowed to be in the town for no more than a couple of hours, as they still have to secure the town fully. If he needs any assistance, he can ask them, but aside from that, he needs to do his job and get out as quickly as possible. And they appreciate all the effort he's going through to be here. That may not say much, but that's the best compliment that he's ever gotten from the Shek. Their species, a few words, but their words carry heavy weight. It wasn't until we got to the center of town before we understood the extent of the damages that Bad Teeth had taken in the battle. Most of the buildings lay in ruin. The only buildings still standing are the military ones and the armory, and a single bar. Everything else had been destroyed. This town now looks like Hub when we first saw it. One day it will need to be rebuilt, if it's going to be anything other than a broken outpost. Fox has a lot to tell the envoy. The Shek do not have the resources to build this up quickly. We may be needed once more to help rebuild the town. Once they finally get back to base, Fox and Ryoko fill out a full report with the Shek emissary, Boulder. They explain that Bad Teeth needs to be rebuilt pretty much from the ground up if they want to make it a functioning town, and that currently the only military installations there aren't enough to keep the Holy Nation from retaking it if they put in a real effort. That being said, the Holy Nation seems to be backing off from most of their fronts, and they seem to be getting surrounded in on all sides, so perhaps a counterattack is not going to happen anytime soon. In all honesty, this makes Fox think about other things. So currently, we've accomplished all of our goals that we've set out for since the beginning. We have established a functioning town and safe haven for anybody that needs it, either from refugees of war or for just general safety from the world of Kenshi. On top of that, we have a pretty much near impenetrable fortress here up north, well, kind of north, at least north of Hub, where we pretty much can't lose. I have been attacked by everything and nothing has been able to get through. We even leave our gates open now because it's not even that big of a threat. So, with that being said, I think that the fighting the Holy Nation thing is starting to get a little bit stale. So I kind of want your guys' opinion on what we should do next. I'm thinking of taking a small group of people and heading either to the northwest, the southwest, the southeast, or just the straight east. And with this small group, I kind of want to just do some exploring. I want to kind of check out some of the other new towns that we haven't seen yet. And I just generally want to see if there's some more adventure we can have that's a lot different than the stuff we've been doing currently, because I think that people are starting to get a little bit bored. So I just kind of want your guys' opinion on what you guys would like to see. So we're actually going to end it here. And I kind of want you guys just to give me an answer on which one of those things you'd like to see. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.